So I found a box, and I've got to be honest, I have no idea what's in that box. So, well, I do, because I can see the picture, but I've never had this box apart, so, I don't know. Looks to be a little portable suitcase CB radio. Let's have a look, eh? It looks like new. All the packing and everything inside is like new. Jeez. This has got to be 1970s, I suppose. All right, let's have a closer look. This thing seriously looks like new. The plastic's still on the front. See a little bit of plastic. Yeah, that whole plastic front's still there from new. A little bit of dust, but not too bad. Microphone hook that's on there. Let's have a look here. Oh, dual speaker output. Microphone looks like new. What do we got here? Hang on. All the original little screws and bits, I suppose. And this is where you'd put your station call sign and your FCC. Yep, you're permitted. Oh, look at this here. And they've also got all the instructions on how the tag along works, the Kris tag along. My goodness. So you put your information there. A bit of history here. And then it shows you that you've got everything that it says it's got. Amazing. All right, so let's have a look. Speaker there, speaker there. I think we plug it in. Give me a sec. Okay, full disclosure, there was wire that was just knocked off there on the speaker, which I decided to replace, but minor. Now I'm using, actually, I should plug that speaker in. Hang on. That's a lot better. Turn it down a bit. Okay. Let's put a signal in, see if it can hear anything. Certainly can. Let's back that off a bit. Hearing beautifully. Oh, that's hearing very nice. Okay, not bad for an old girl that's been sitting around in its box for many, many years. I would say since the 1970s sometime. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. I'll do those bracket screws up a bit there. Oh yeah, they're just loose at the moment. All right, just pay no attention to that. I'll just do one up there. All right, let's have a look here. Let's take this bit of signal off here and have a look here. Oh yeah, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. That thing's pushing about 15 watts. Bit close to 12 watts. On PEP, that's PP though. Let's have a look on average power. I think we'll 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, 4 watts. Yeah, no, it's just the PP meter going a bit crazy. Anyway, we'll keep it on average power. Look at that. It's like brand new, this thing. My goodness. And it's even got, this is the antenna that you'd put in the back of it to have your truly remote system that you could just plug into the car and say, righto, we need help on the highway. Unreal. No, that's quite something. I didn't expect. I didn't quite understand what was in the box completely until I sort of really looked at this picture here, and I thought, oh, righto. And I'd never seen one of these before. Look, the box is the box, and look, to be honest, it's had a bit of weather, obviously. But it seems to be still intact and still doing what it needs to do. So that's quite amazing. So this will be another one of those ones that, if you've got an interest in, certainly for your collection, you don't get any cleaner than this. It really is the real thing. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll just check the bottom of the band. Yeah, sounds like all the crystals are functioning quite well. Sometimes you can get parts of the band that are fine and other parts that are not, but no, this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. And just make sure the receive side's still working there. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, lots of signal there. We're putting lots of signal into it. Let's put a little bit of signal in there. Yeah, no, still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. My goodness, what a great little setup. This is like the GE portable setups that, you see. We've got them here, actually. They'll come up for sale soon as well. But the two speaker system, that sounds quite good on there. And let's put another tone through again. Certainly big difference using those extension speakers. A lot louder. A&L. Oh yeah, A&L works. Squelch. Yeah, it squelches that out. This is all a worker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Turn that tone off again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's its frequency like? A little bit off. A little bit. For its age, it's not too bad, you know. Sort of. My goodness. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test, test, test. What was that PEP coming up? That was huge. Hang on. Hello. Yeah, this is why PEP meters are so controversial. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One more click. And then just carry. Oh no, I went too far. Must have lined that knob a bit better. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. So about 4 watts output. So yeah. Okay. I'm sort of a little bit excited. You know, sort of, because you can basically close the lid on it, and still leave it sitting there, functioning no problems. I mean, you got no real heat problems because it's still dissipating heat out the back. And actually, just to show you that, bring that around, and I just pulled my power lead out then. That was clever. I didn't have that very well secured, but for the sake of it, all original plated on the back there. Yeah, look, this thing is seriously like new. It really is. I'd love to say this came from the US, but I'm not sure whether we bought this over from the US or bought it over from New Zealand. I honestly can't remember. I'd have to check some of the spreadsheets just to find out. But it obviously came from the US initially, no question about that. But yeah, well, apart from me pulling the lead out, that is a really interesting. And how much room's left in there? Can you pack your lunch in there still? Yeah, well, you know, possibly. Oh goodness. Yeah, no, it's really good. That's all right. I thought I had. Yeah, I knocked one of the screws out. I was thinking it's not missing a screw. I guarantee you that. But it's me. I knocked the bloody screw out when I was playing around in there, and now I've got to try and fiddle it back in there and get in there. But this thing here, this card, that's history. Look, and anyone knows me knows I love the history of some of this stuff. Yeah, if you said how many times am I going to fire this up and use it, yeah, I know, I get it. There you go, I'm finally getting that in. But as a example of history back in the day, there we go, 2 there and 2 there, and especially this little antenna setup. You know what? Let me just plug the power back in that little antenna, even though I'm in the shed here. Hang on. Oh, well. The noise definitely came up when I put that antenna on, but we're inside a Faraday cage at the moment, but that's how it all just sits there. And SWR couldn't be too bad because it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. And if I go back to channel 1 here, off ear monitoring, oh, I've got no antenna on that. Where's that gone? There it is. Go back to here, stay there. We should, in theory, hear that on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it doesn't like that SWR as much as I said. You want to put an antenna tune on that and just check that. I could hear a bit of distortion where it was saying, no, I don't like that at all. Yeah, it's certainly hearing something inside this mess here. But yeah, you're not going to hear much. All right, well, what a great little setup. I'd be interested in offers on this, what anybody thinks it's worth. If it's something you'd like to put in your collection, drop me a note. And look, if we decide on a price and we just chuck it up on the net, you'll see it come up. I don't know. I really don't. I mean, we paid, obviously, I don't know, by the time we landed, $70,000 or $80,000 for all this gear, if it was some stuff from New Zealand. But I don't know. I really don't. How do you amortise that one? Anyway. But certainly, if it's something that you'd like to put in your collection and put on the shelf to show people what they did in the 1970s, this is it. It's definitely it'll come with all the stickers and original bags and bits, and we'll put this antenna back in its bag, put it all back in its box, and it'll go into a 5 kilo, post bag, but in the extra large bag, no props. Although, yeah, no, they do limit them to 5 kilos now, that's right. So, yeah, that can be done. Sorry, what I was going to say is it'll cost you $20 to get it to you, because we can get it into an airbag quite safely and put, bubble wrap around it, etc. All right, well, there you go. Another interesting little bit that as we go through our junk, as we clear our shelves and as we prepare for new things. And we are preparing for new things, no question about that. Okay, 73 is from you, VK3 Charlie Mike. Please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed to us, takes 2 seconds, costs you nothing, and you're about to hear a couple of releases very soon. I should have jagged it onto this video, but I just haven't worked out. We've got 10 prizes we're giving away. So there's 10 prizes coming up, and you're going to have to watch the video in total to when we do that. But they're coming up. I'm just going to sort of try and target it for the 1st of June or something, but we may release it a bit early. Anyway, 10 prizes for 10 subscribers. Now, to be a winner, you have to be a subscriber. Are we trying to make you subscribe by, taunting you with small gifts? Absolutely. We are. Yeah, no question. But anyway, please subscribe if you can, and we'll try and sort of pass some of the benefits back to you as we move along. All right, 73 is VK3 Charlie Mike, Tangambalanga, Northeast Victoria. All the best.